All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great NBA All Star Sunday, man. I miss you guys, man. There's no other way to put it. I definitely miss you guys, man. Y'all know I'm supposed to be a lot more active than I've been on the channel, and guys, let me say this, and I'm gonna move on. We all know I was sick for a while. I was down bad. I came back, was feeling better, and then some mental things started going on with me. But it's life though, right? So let's talk about it, man. There's a lot going on with Mr. LeBron James, right? Like, first of all, did LeBron James take a shot at Rob Pelinka? Now I got a problem with this for several reasons, but let me look it up. Because I don't get this one, and to me it ticks me off a little bit because I'm looking at it from a standpoint of what are you trying to say here? Because so all right, so how this goes is Los Angeles Rams GM had a shirt during the Super Bowl parade saying "F them picks," right? And you know, it's pretty much saying, "Hey, them picks, we going all in on us. We going all in on what we trying to do, what we're trying to accomplish." And LeBron James says, "Legend, my type of guy." And so for one, I'm like, yo, is he trying to take shots? Excuse me. At Rob Pelinka because you know the Lakers did not move off their 2027 first round pick, and you know, and a chance to go at something, right? To do something. They did nothing. All right, congratulations, they did nothing during the trade deadline. But the thing is, I don't think I think originally it was too much rated because one part it looked like, what are you saying, bro? Like, are you saying the Lakers? Are you saying the Lakers are not doing enough? They gave you everything you wanted. They literally, Rob Pelinka got an issue inside of the Lakers organization because he gave in to what LeBron James wanted, as opposed to making the correct basketball decision, right? So that's one part of it. And so from first glimpse, you look at it, you go, is he taking a shot at Rob? Hold on, bro. How you gonna take a shot at Rob when in actuality Rob only did what you wanted him to do? Now, but then when you think about it, I don't think that was it. I think it could have been it could have been more of like, you know, just high fiving the guy, man. Go for it. Cause I talk about that when people ask me about the Los Angeles Rams. When they say, Chris, do you feel like it's a bought championship? Do you feel like, you know, this and that and that? I'm like, nah. They seen the opportunity, they went for it. Like, so, like, if you see an opportunity to go and the goal line is right there, go for it, man. Hey, that means you got to mortgage your future. Who cares? The future ain't promised, but the present is present. So that could be it, cause that's my whole stance on the Los Angeles Rams. I get people feel like, oh, they bought a championship. No, they ain't bought a championship. They said we don't really need. As he wore the shirt, F them draft picks. We're gonna go for ours now. We're gonna get ours this year because next year ain't guaranteed to us. All right. Now the Lakers and LeBron James tweeting my type of guy could actually, in a sense, be like a high five to Rob. Like, hey, man, you went for it. It didn't work out, but you went for it. So I can't be mad. Now LeBron James also come out and says, the Cleveland, the door's not shut on the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm sorry. Now I don't know if this was a matter of him having some home cooking, being back home. I'm gonna be honest with you. Since 2006, I have not been back home in Florida consistently since. So, but every time I go back, it was like that feeling hit me, right? It's like, man, what if I'd just stayed, man, and just, you know, just grew up in this type of environment, you know? What if I'd just, you know, chilled here? Then I smacked it at myself and said, boy, if you don't stop saying stupid to yourself, no. Just being honest, right? No, you got out of your little country city, you've been around the world, you've traveled, you've been in so many different countries. You've did way more than you ever could imagine. But that home cooking, so LeBron did say, you know, that, but I think it all depends on one thing, and it's the last thing I want to talk about here. It all depends on if, big if, or where, not if, where Bronny goes. Where Bronny goes, gonna decide where LeBron James goes. He said it. He said it. He was clear as day about it. Wherever Bronny goes, he want to play 1 year with his son. I think that's admirable. I got no problem with that. We're talking about LeBron year, 2021, whatever it'll be when Bronny is eligible. Now, I want to dive into this. I want to dive into this a little bit more in a later video because there's different aspects of this that I want to talk about. But I feel like LeBron James saying this, Lakers should not feel no type of way about it. Hey, it's his one thing. It's the one thing he want to do. Play with his son. You know, there are some people that are like, see, the Lakers shouldn't. He ain't loyal to. He ain't loyal. Hey man, LeBron didn't come here because he was loyal. LeBron came here at the time to work with Magic to rebuild the franchise to get it back to prominence. They got a championship. Whether you want to credit that championship or not, I do. A championship is a championship. Because if you take the Lakers bubble championship away, you better take a lot of other injuries and so many other things, shortened season championships away. So not going to never get into that, not never going to do that because I won't do it to no other team. They also ain't going to do it to the Lakers. But with LeBron James, you know, wanting to play with his son, that's where he go. But the thing is, and the question is, what I want to dive more into later is, do that manipulate that draft? Do that manipulate Bronny's draft pick, right? When it comes time for him to go, our team's going to say, you know what? Let's just get Bronny because we know LeBron James going to come. Might not be prime LeBron, but it's going to be competitive. So it's going to be interesting. I missed you guys, man. I want to come out. I want to talk about some things. You might get a lot of videos from me today. Got to keep pushing. Got to get better. Most importantly, guys, stay safe, man. Stay safe. Focus on yourself. Work on yourself. Get better. And with that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And next time, you guys be great, man.